What's up? What's going on? What's happening, YouTube?
The mechanics.
So, as most of you guys know, I'm recording off the GoPro 10. Well, a lot of other vloggers who are also vlogging off of a GoPro 10 are also having quality issues with the volume. So I have been trying to, adjust accordingly. But as you guys might notice, the volume in my other vlog, the Super Bowl, was all filmed with the media accessory. Being that I was outside, I had the little sock on top, and everything behind me or behind the camera sound muffled, and everything in front sound great. So I took the little sock off. I am inside my garage today, so this is gonna be filmed with the media accessory with no sock on top. So before we get started, I apologize for the sound quality if it wasn't good enough. I am trying to get better. We got back from California. Here we are, okay? Black Pearl did what she had to do. She is back. Black. Yeah. And I'll explain that in a little bit, because we are going to try to finesse that. But in lighter news, while in California, I was able to snatch these, because I didn't just go out there to ride bikes. I was able to source a decent set of headlights, brand new, probably from Amazon or eBay, I don't care, as well as fog lights. Now the box says on here, TSX 03 smoke. I didn't know, I didn't see it. It was advertised for the 06, and I think that these are the same. I don't know, I'm not sure. This is my first TSX, but I did get these. I did get the headlights, so that is today's mission. The fog lights came with all these. I'm assuming this is a kit if you don't have fog lights already installed. I have these fog lights, they're just cracked. This headlight is inside and out, dusty. And then this one is just on the outside. A quick way to tell. So you got both headlights right here. Spray some WD-40. Now that's how it's supposed to look. That's how it will look if you try to restore it. Whoopie-woo. That one's nice, that one's clean. But this one, spray some WD-40, apply the same magic. Now if you see the haze underneath, unlike this one, that's because this one has water damage on the inside. This headlight was out when I bought it. This headlight did not work. I put a bulb in there. Bulb didn't work. I don't know if the HID is out or if the actual bulb was out, but the cheat code past this is hardwire your own. These do not come with LEDs or HIDs. You would put a stock bulb in here. I have LEDs, so I'm just gonna rewire some new LEDs in here. Gotta take all these clips out. Perfect. So I have front bumper all the way off, and this bumper is trash. This is how I got this. So this is a fog light housing. This is a fog light. Obviously it took damage. This whole front bumper is crap. I got it like this. I got it like this. Don't blame me. You can blame me for that on the side, but I definitely did not do this, okay? So I got That out the way. Bumpers out the way. Let's see. Headlights are on. Mind you, this is the original HID OEM, and this is an aftermarket John in the messed up headlight. Fog lights. Connector's the same. Connector is the same. Let's go. Ah! Let's go. Is that one on? Let's go. All right, so easy as enough. The series still works. Power tune works. The bulb works. Everything for the fog light is there, and it works. The bulbs were missing in at least that one. So this right here is the right one. That is the wrong one. So this right here is the left one. These are 03 from a TSX. These are the 06 TSX. They're not the same, the mounting point. I'm assuming these are ones that come with no fog lights. That's why the fog light harness is in there with the fog light switch. This car did come with the fog lights, so it already has a switch, everything is wired. I just need to retrofit these to fit these if I want this to really work. Everything else seems to be the right size. I think, I don't know. Let's see if I can do something. Excuse the maintenance people, but so this is the old fog light, as you guys remember. While they were working, I have broken these tabs so that this light is now free. I put this light in the housing. Now, although it is noticeably smaller, this has an adjustment bracket on here. This one has it on the other side. The bracket is what appears to be the same way I took it out. Oops. And in theory, put this like this, like this, like this, and just like this, we should have new fog lights. But now I have to break this and put it into that. All right, so we got fog lights, smoke fog lights in this bumper. I mounted it up. This thing is so broke. God, I need a new bumper, basically. This bumper was ass when I got it. Whatever, moving on from the bumper. So we have the headlights. These are pretty much the same as these. The only difference is these have an amber light right here. Everything else seems to be, see, no amber. I mean, I got these for the same price it would have took me to replace this HID ballast and the OEM bulb. This, what we're going to do is rewire it using a cheat code that I found from the junkyard. Okay, these are 9006 from an Integra. I know that because I have the same one. These are from Honda, the 9006. They are from other stuff too, but and an LED that I've had sitting around. Plug that in there, plug that in there, and she lights. Okay, now positive and negative. Low beam or HID OEM is also a positive and negative clip from the manufacturer. Easy enough. Retrofit, oh God, retrofit this 9006, run a LED or HID or regular headlight, and now you've eliminated the $300-400 that it costs to replace the ballast for this. Alright, so we got after and before. This is the worst of the two. This is a new one. She looks very well. Fits nice. Let me go ahead and knock this one out. I'm gonna cut y'all back on. So originally, what I was gonna do was keep these for a rainy day, but then I noticed this is probably the reason why this headlight has failed. You know what? I'm still gonna keep it. These housings or the headlight lenses are not bad, so I can reuse these. Other than that, this one is perfectly fine. And I think the HID for this one did work. So if anybody needs an HID, hit me up. I do have one that is working and functional. And then this guy right here, just keep the lens off of this. Obviously, put them in the oven, separate the lens, keep the lens, throw the housing away, or patch this up or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a project later. These guys, same. If I ever find some maybe broken housings and need new lenses, I can always take off the lenses off the new pair and then use this old housing. This is the harness that came with the other fog light. So I don't need this. This is a full harness. Switch, hardware, and zip ties. So this is how we're looking. Boom. Fog lights are decent. Headlights are decent. I am very much happy with this. So everything is on. Everything is back to normal. It is as messed up. No, it's better than it was before. As usual, these plastic tabs always break. My grill is still messed up, whatever. The lower cover grill is still messed up, whatever. But I mean, the headlights look damn great. Fog lights look damn great. All functional. Before and after. She looked good. She looked real good. Anyways, so messed up part is, you ever hear somebody say that'll buff right out? I think that's what's going on here. That should buff right out.
The mechanics.
Oddly satisfying taking this yellow off this black.